If you have ever used any social media service, then this has probably happened to you. You're scrolling across your phone and decide to log in to Instagram or any other social app. You come across a young person, say in their 20s, late teens or early 30s. These people are usually very young, very successful, very talented, probably a musician, an actor or any other career you may think of. You look through their posts and see the million-dollar mansions, vacations in different continents, exotic cars and them casually interacting with the who is who of the world. And in your perspective, they have zero signs of struggle and you can only picture living like that in your dreams. In your mind you're like, wonderful, I am gonna have a great day. A person who has achieved more in their 2 decades of life than I might ever achieve in my lifetime. After a few hours of scrolling, your phone runs out of charge. Connecting it to recharge and having nothing else to do. You look around your rented house at your very regular life. Instead of having millions of comment and likes, you have a dirty couch with some spillovers from last night. Instead of the exotic vacations, you've got the deadlines you have to meet, the piling up credit debt, the dirty utensils from 2 days ago. The early 2000s car with engine leaks but no money to repair. Or maybe you're a student studying a course you hope can land you a high-paying job. You hope that could bring in some good money in a few years. But zero in savings, only accumulating student debt and fully depend on your parents to not sleep hungry for the night. Wealth, freedom, exploring the world, those all seem like a distant dream. But then you feel something inspirational. One day I will get my mansion, the exotic cars and military-level security escorts. I will be in the 1% wealth class, all this you tell yourself. But you come to an awakening reality. All this people who are wealthy don't have jobs, but rather all are either talented in a specific craft or they run businesses. And your eyes open up to the reality that your parents, teachers and other guardians lied to you. They might have told you all this advice not knowing that's not how wealth is built. Study hard, get good grades, get a job, serve your employer like a puppet, get a raise or a promotion, save some money in your retirement fund. After this you could retire at 65 as a millionaire. Then and only then can you be free and enjoy life to the fullest. But in all this, although having your best interest at heart, they did not factor 2 things. Time and death. And you think to yourself, what guarantees I will hit 40 years of age? Let alone seeing tomorrow. Even if I reach 65, I won't be having the same body or energy as I do now in my 20s. As these questions cross you, a feeling of anger and resentment overcomes you. You think to yourself, they got lucky, they sold their souls, they were born into wealth, money is evil. Money doesn't make you happy. Maybe I will never be as lucky. You conclude that it's a rigged game and has always been that way from the very beginning and you have been on the losing side of it. But before that, let us rewind. Most of us don't want to grow old working a 9-to-5 job. So how do we go from here? This you may ask yourself. Enters the term business. We may not be blessed in athletics, music or acting. But each one of us can start a business. However, there are 2 things to consider. What value can you offer? Is it scalable by use of leverage? That we are going to cover in part, so subscribe.